South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham renews his push to open an investigation into the Biden family's alleged ties to corruption in Ukraine. One America's Emily Finn breaks down his latest comments.
President Trump's impeachment trial came to a close in the Senate this week, ending in a total acquittal on both impeachment charges, and now Republican lawmakers are shifting their focus to an investigation into the origins of what the president calls the impeachment witch hunt. President Trump taking to Twitter Sunday, saying it's time to clean up D.C. now. Senator Lindsey Graham responded to the president by promising to look into what he called the failed FISA warrant system, as well as alleged corruption between Hunter Biden and Ukrainian energy company Burisma. Graham has pushed to investigate the corruption in Ukraine since the beginning of the impeachment probe, but now, with the trial over in the Senate, it appears Republican lawmakers are ramping up their efforts to get to the bottom of what happened.
Democrats are being played, and I'm not going to be played. So we're going to look at the Hunter Biden, Joe Biden connection to the Ukraine. We're going to ask the State Department, why didn't you do something about the conflict of interest? When the John Kerry's chief of staff was warned about Hunter Biden's conflict on Burisma, what did you do, if anything? That's all legitimate. Rudy says he's got the goods. All I can tell Rudy and anybody else, if you got some information connected to the Ukraine against anybody, go to the Intel Committee.
Graham confirms Attorney General Bill Barr told him Rudy Giuliani is sending information he obtained from Ukraine to the Justice Department. Giuliani traveled with a team of One American News investigators to Ukraine last year, interviewing former top Ukrainian prosecutors, claiming the Biden family is guilty of wrongdoing. OAN Chief White House correspondent Chanel Rion uncovered some damning information during her four-part investigative series.
The Biden cover-up, money laundering, bribes, millions in U.S. tax dollars, breaking international law, a compromised State Department. Some are protecting the Bidens. Some have a lot to lose if exposed.
Giuliani is hoping to present all the evidence from his trip to the Justice Department in an effort to shed light on Hunter Biden's questionable ties to Burisma. However, the Bidens aren't the only targets of Republican-led inquiries. Last week, Graham called for the whistleblower to be investigated. In the meantime, Graham warns for anyone, Republican or Democrat, with information on Ukraine corruption to stay cautious and turn over evidence to the Senate Intel Committee. Emily Finn, One American News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.